In today's column, I'm going to make the bold statement why comparison kills creativity in social media marketing. In my experience, it kills it because you're focused so much on what another public sector agency is doing, you're feeling underwhelmed about your performance, but in actual fact, you're probably not comparing like with like. You've got to ask yourself, how many people are on their comms and digital marketing team? What skills and training have they received over the past year? Are they leaning into the new features of the social networks that you just haven't had a chance to get to yet? Are they investing in ad budget? Are they outsourcing some of their creative content? So it's not possible to look at the metrics on the outside and compare with what's really happening inside another organization. So the next time that your line manager says, hey, look at public sector agency X, why aren't we getting the same followers or reach as them? Then you can have this conversation. So what I want you to do is I want to encourage you to get creative within your own social media team. Think more deeply about your audience. Think about those questions that they're sending you on DMs, on Twitter, or via email or live chat. Dive into that, and that will inspire creativity for you and in turn have a knock-on effect on your performance. It's almost like the domino effect. Too often people start looking at followers and subscribers and like counts, but they don't really look at what matters when it comes to social. And that's great content that resonates with a particular target audience. And if you're giving your audience that, then the rest of the numbers will flow. So when it comes to creativity in social media, don't use the burden of comparison as your starting point. It's healthy to know what are industry averages or benchmarks, and I can give you all that information because I've done 4 public sector studies on social media and performance benchmarks. But for now, I want you to think about the creative part of social media, and let's leave the comparison to the commentators.